play. Please don't forget to hit the like and make sure you're subscribed. We would greatly appreciate it. Let's see. Hang on a second, y'all. So today is Thursday, January 22nd, 2026. Hopefully everybody's had a good day. Just waiting on some people to roll in here, ain't we, Dakota? Dakota says hello. Say hello. We're talking to the replay crew for right now because there's nobody in here yet. So say hi, replay crew. Tell them hi, replay crew. Anyway, hey, Nanook. Good to see you. You're the. Hey, Dave. Look, now we got peoples, Dakota. It's good seeing y'all. Anyway, we are just waiting for snow. Aren't we, Dakota? I wonder if I could convince Dakota to play in the snow. What do you think? He says no. Anyway, how are y'all? What do you think, Dakota? I my chat may have frozen. And there's Dave again. Look at two Daves. Anyway, the mod father. Because y'all are we're the monsters. Anyway. What do you think, Dakota? Doing okay? That didn't sound very enthusiastic, Nanook. How was your day? Dave? You would. I can see. Yeah. And somebody has forgotten to hit the like, y'all. I don't see any likes on here yet. What do you think, Dakota? I see one. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nanook. Hey, are you? Hey, Sharon. I'm sorry, Nanook. Anyway, look, y'all. I think he's Hey, Zach. Hey, Balwinder. Good to see y'all. Oh, good. Are you? I did too. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nanook. That's not an easy situation. Dave. Dave. Hey, Goth. Wait, chop pancreas. Yeah, I'm about as ready as I can be. I think we got I got the groceries. I mean, I got groceries yesterday. There was a couple things that they were out of that I needed, and I managed to get those today. We've got we got lanterns and flashlights, and hey, John, good to see you. Extra blankets laid out. So I guess I'm about as prepared as I can be. Hey, Holly. Go on, Lenny. Get away from my coffee. Hey, Adira. You're doing stuff, Holly? Like what kind of stuff? Zach, how many kids do I have? I have 2. One of them is actually in here right now. Holly is my oldest daughter. She's 23. And then I have a 6-year-old daughter. Dave. Yes, and I have one that's a little older than me. I have. Oh yeah, Goth Dave is in here under both his accounts. All right, Nanook, it was good seeing you, and we love you too. Oh really, Zach? Yeah, I kind of always knew. I'm not really sure how I knew, but I always kind of knew that I would have 2, and they would be girls. I just didn't know they were going to be almost 17 years apart. Are you? Right, a dog is cheaper. Yes, hello, monsters. But anyway, yeah, like I said, Holly's my oldest, and she's got her own daughter. So, anyway, Sharon, why are you so quiet? Hey, never say never, Zach. I mean, so both of my kids, I've been married twice, and I have a daughter from each marriage. With my youngest, her dad didn't have, she's her dad's only child, and he was like 47. Right. And what you gotta do is, there you go, God. Hey. Like I said, never say never, Zach. Oh, okay, Sharon. Well, Sharon, I got something to show you. This might make you feel a little better. Look, y'all, it's Bree Bree. Sharon keeps trying to steal her. Dave, that was to make you feel better. Yeah, I was wondering, Sharon. I thought maybe you were starting to drink Ensure or something, and what? I don't know. Look, y'all. Yes, goth. I wish I had had my girls. I mean, I really wish I'd had my girls closer together. Right. See, I thought maybe that was it, and she was running out of energy, running back and forth to the bathroom. Anyway, Sharon, does it gets extra? Hey, Big Chief. Look, y'all. It's Sabrina. For those of you who haven't met her yet, this is Sabrina. But when my littlest was starting to talk, she couldn't say Sabrina. She would say Bree Bree. So she's been Bree Bree for about 6 years. Hey, Carrie. You returned it. I don't blame you, are you? What do you think? think, Bree? Oh, thank you, John. John said you're beautiful. There you go. A simple pleasure you always appreciate. Well, I popped the question up there, and I don't know. I don't know what happened. it's it said a simple pleasure you always appreciate, and I don't know what happened to it. Was that between a pickpocket and a peeping Tom? I don't know, Goth. Right, John. You too. Like I said, we're trying to we're getting as prepared as we can. The only thing I'm kind of concerned about is we don't have like a kerosene heater or we don't have a fireplace, anything like that. So I don't know how we're gonna do with heat, but we do have a lot of extra blankets. That's funny. Dave. Hey, Libby. Or should I say Mod Father? Right. Are you too, Carrie? John, I saw something where it was talking about Louisiana getting some of it, but I didn't really pay attention that close of attention to that part because I was focused on where I'm at. Yeah, I'm sorry, Libby, but that happens. Hey, Tracy. But yeah, that's Al's decision. Anyway. Hey, James, good to see you. Yeah, different creators, different rules. Yeah. I actually at one point this one was 18 and over, but then we had so many coming in that were like 16 and 17 that we changed it to 16 and over. But anyway. Yeah, I saw that one the other day, Goth. That's pretty good. Anyway, y'all. I don't remember what I was going to say now. My train of thought just completely left the station without me. I think he said goodbye and headed in the opposite direction. Oh, wow, Carrie. Where are you at again, Carrie? I've forgotten. Yeah, Libby. Dave. Apparently, Lenny wants to say hi, y'all. Oh, that's right, Carrie. I couldn't remember. Look, y'all. Actually, I don't know if he wants to say hi or he's buttering me up because he keeps trying to get my coffee. What do you think, Vinny? Anyway, that's the other thing I'm worried about is if I don't have power, I don't know if I'm going to have coffee, and I may not be very nice. I I was thinking Libby's in Ohio, but I want to see if I'm right or not. I may be wrong on that one. I'm not good at remembering where people are. Oh wow, Libby. Right. I bought some of the instant coffee packs, but the trick's gonna be getting hot water. Yeah, they're not my favorite. Oklahoma. I don't know why I thought Ohio. I got the O part right, Libby. I had the O. I knew it started with an O. God. Dave. Yeah, here too, James. I'm in, like I said, I'm in North Georgia, real close to Chattanooga. Right, John? I may not be a very nice person if I don't have my coffee. I may, Holly, you got the point. I may just have to go buy like some pre-made coffee or something. I do have a thing at my daughter's school tomorrow, so I have to get out of the house anyway. Oh, and y'all, just a trigger warning. I know this. I know that Nightbot's done said it. I don't care. I'm gonna say it too. It's a trigger warning that I do vape, and this is just nicotine. Ain't nothing illegal inside here. If you don't like it, well, that's on you. Hey, Lewis. Good to see you. Where have you been? You haven't been in here in a while. Oh, really, Libby? See, my parents have one, but I don't know if they're gonna. They have a fireplace too, so I don't know if they're gonna fire up their wood stove or not. Lewis, I am doing well. What about you? Right, Tracy. Yeah, that's exactly what we did. So, Libby, I know you weren't alive then, but we had a we had a really big blizzard back in '93. Hey, Jazzle, good to see you. Hey, Lady Sky, good to see you. So, we had a big blizzard back in '93. We lost power for about a week. And that's exactly what we did. Two feet of we had almost 2 feet of snow, and that's exactly what we did. Is we took everything out and pushed it down into the snow. Right, Dave. That's why, Jazzle. Well, we missed you too, and I'm doing pretty good. What about you? I can't talk. Actually, Dave. Yeah, exactly. That's why I wouldn't fill the van up today. So if I have to go warm up in the van, I'll go warm up in the van. My only issue is my van is it's not really mine, it's my dad's. My van has been messed up for a little bit, but um for some reason that like you turn the heater on and it doesn't start. It'll heat some, but not as much as when it's moving. Oh, that's awesome, Jazzle. Congratulations. You got this. Yeah, I'm also a recovering addict, so I can kind of see where you're coming from. Right. Lady Sky, I had to go to 2 different grocery stores just to get bread. Have a favorite mug? I sure do. Actually, I got a couple of favorites. Oh, wow, Tracy. And what I. Oh, yeah. We're stocked up on water. We're stocked up on bread and, you know, so I was trying to think of things I could use to make food without heat if I need to. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, Sharon. Well, thank you, Jazzle. I'm really glad. This is one of my favorites, and it's just plain. There's nothing on it. I just like the color and the size of it. Right, Lady Sky? I imagine. Did she carry? So I managed to I got a grocery order in this morning. I ain't scared of it, Libby. I'm just making sure we're prepared. I've got my little one to think about too. But I made sure we did a grocery order this morning. I got bread. I got a couple loaves of bread, and then I talked to Hi Valerie, good to see you. So I know actually I should say my daughter was talking to her dad. There you go, Goth. And he mentioned that same store that I went to this morning. They went to this evening, and they got the very last loaf of bread from there. Right. Produce is empty. Oh, I bet, Libby. I I would imagine so. Wow. Right, Dave, exactly. I've survived I've survived worse. We'll get through this one. Actually, I think it might in some ways it's kind of fun. It'd be like camping out. Oh wow, Goth. I didn't even know they made heated jackets. Oh good, Lady Sky. But no, sometimes it's kind of like camping out. I think, best way we're going to be able to stay warm is for my kiddo and I to be snuggled up together, wrapped up in some blankets after we play in the snow or whatever. So it might actually be fun. I do, Lady Sky. I mean, not a lot, but I do eat them. Right, Tracy? Working all day on the farm. My my grandfather was raised on a farm, and boy, he had some stories to tell. Oh, that does sound good, Dave. Nobody touched the raspberries. Right, goth, exactly. I still remember Lady Sky, so I got the one that just popped up in my face. That was Lenny. I got 2 of them on me, actually. Hey, Matrix. I got This one here is Sabrina or Bree. That's Lenny right there. Oh, really, Libby? Yeah, this one's Lenny. His twin brother Squiggy's over there. I am doing all right, Matrix. How are you? How are you feeling? Are you healing up pretty good? But yeah, my grandfather had quite a few stories to tell about growing up on the farm. I love to sit there and listen to him. Hopefully, I can pass get some of those stories passed on down to my kids. Blueberries are almost gone. Now, blueberries are my favorite. I love blueberries. Oh, I bet, Matrix. Hang on, y'all. Just trying to find my charger, but I can't move down there. Hey, Jorge, good to see you. Apples weren't gone. Oh, that does sound very painful, Dave. Did you, John? That would be pretty cool, I think. Oh, that's a pretty good size one, Carrie. I think I need that. No, wait a minute. I think I'd have a 40-ounce one. I gotta find the lid for it, though. Oh, good, Lady Sky. Hi, John. Welcome in. English only, please. Oh, I bet it did, Matrix. There you go, Dave. I will agree. You have an awesome smile. An Oreo mug? Oh, that would be pretty cool. I know you ain't swatting at my hand, Missy. Reaching down here to get something, and Sabrina's doing this at my hand. She don't get playful a lot, but she does every once in a while. You refill it twice? Yeah, sounds like me. Oh, wow, Libby. God. There you go, Matrix. Zipper Club. I think I have, Lady Sky. It seems like I have. English only, please. Hang on, y'all. Sabrina's not going to like me for a minute. Did they, Dave? No wonder I couldn't find the charger. You were sitting on it. Lots of ways, Goth, but I don't know which way you're talking about. Yep, there you go. That's one sign. Of course, like and also my main sign was all right, Libby. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Hey, delightful, good to see you. You didn't get a button? You need a button. But my main sign I was getting old is she's probably about yay tall. and she calls me Mimi. And she's a little rascal. She was blowing me kisses earlier. It was so cute. We were on a video thing on Discord, and she was blowing kisses. Mwah. Well, that ain't good, Matrix. Hey, Lydia. Good to see you. Are you ready for the storm, Lydia? Hi, Sabrina. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Exactly, Goth. Mine is only a year old and still feels like she's growing up too fast. You don't know, Sabrina? Right, delightful. See, I wanted to know. It looks like we're getting it. And I also heard. So there's this weather guy. I can't think of his name. Yeah, some of y'all may follow him too, but apparently he's in like Eastern Kentucky. Um, he said the city, and I can't remember what he said, but I am Matrix. You have to get out in it, Lydia. That's not fun. I'm sorry, Sabrina. But right, Dave. I've thought about that. Um, I don't remember what I was saying now. Hang on. That sounds right, Lydia. That's what I was saying. I think that sounds right. But he made the comment on a video I watched of his earlier that said this particular storm is setting up for more storms to follow it. Right. Dave, I don't know if I have the adapter to plug my phone in the van. Right, delightful. Well, and you too, Sabrina. See, one of the things I'm worried about, so I can go to my parents' house. Did they, Lydia? So they didn't hear, but it's it's not supposed to start here until tomorrow night. So I guess that's why they haven't. Do you, Matrix? See, the thing I'm worried about is, you know, I can go to my parents' house, which I really don't want to drive in this, but I could go to my parents' house. To cost. But and I could take, we could take Jasper with us. The problem is we can't take the birds and we can't take the cats because that would involve, too much, hauling litter boxes and all that. And plus, I don't think my dad would allow that. So I don't know. I don't know how we're going to handle that. Yeah, I don't want to just leave them here and then have to drive back and forth and feed them and stuff, and then leave them here in the cold. I don't want to do that. So I don't know. We'll have to figure it out if it comes to that. Right, Jasper? That's what I really would rather do, Delightful, is just stay here. The only reason I would really consider going to my parents is they have like a fireplace, a wood burning stove and stuff like that, and I don't have that here. Yeah, we're thinking we'll probably end up losing power. Look, y'all, it's Dakota. Y'all say hi to Dakota. I would love to, guys, but I can't afford one right now. No, my parents also have that over there. All right, Matrix, have a good rest of your night. Right, Tracy, exactly. Delightful. I'm in Northwest Georgia. I'm not far from Chattanooga, Tennessee. And what part are you in? I can't remember. I know you've told me, but I can't remember. What are you doing, huh? Being a good boy? Did you, Lydia? She got you hooked, huh? Ow! No, really, Goth. Yeah, we'll probably have more ice, but I think we're supposed to have a mix of snow and ice from what I've told. Oh wow, Tracy, that's gold. Yeah, look, you can't be telling southern people that it's gonna snow. Okay? Especially if it's getting a lot of snow and then expect to have anything left at the grocery store. I mean, especially bread is the first thing that goes. Bread and milk and eggs. I don't know why. Oh, really, Goth? But you're in Florida, aren't you? But, all right, Tracy? Right, they will. Virginia Beach. Why did I think you were in Florida? I don't know. Maybe I was thinking of Nanook. I'm telling you. I don't know if y'all saw my thumbnail from last night. Go Tracy. But there was a reason I put. Oh, okay, guys. I put a picture of a guy running with Oh wow, Lydia, that's cold. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so hang on a second. Yeah, right, Tracy? Right, Carrie, exactly. That's what happens here. And you mentioned you might have a snowflake, and people they will. I mean, it's I don't know. It's insane. They will empty out the bread aisles so fast. Well, and milk too, but that's why there's a running joke here. What are they gonna do? They're gonna have milk sandwiches, toilet paper and bread. Yeah, exactly, Dave. When I want his opinion, I'll give it to him. Right. Snack aisle, that's usually a falls victim too. Hey, Tiny. Anyway. Tracy. Oh. Well, thank you, John. But actually, I want snow. I love snow. Right, Carrie? I was thinking that. It's like, but it snows there all the time. Right, Lydia? I bet I would not want to work at a grocery store when snow's coming. Delightful. It really depends on. It depends on the power, I guess. There you go, guys. If I can, I would probably try to do at least a very short. Right, Dave. Exactly. I'll probably at least try to do a really short stream if we don't have power. It just depends. Oh wow, John. Tiny, Yadira was in here. I don't know where she went, but she was here. You never know. Yadira likes to lurk sometimes. Dave. That's funny. I really got. I've never heard that. Of course, sometimes we only get one snow in a season, and sometimes we're lucky to get that. Then there are other times when we get several snows in one season. So why are you fighting it, Tiny? Go get some sleep. Right, we did have looks like some snow flurries. What, a week or so ago? Anyway. Well, that makes sense, God. Right, Lydia. I I guess if it comes down to it, I'll have to go charge mine out in the van. Right, Dave. I think a couple of them are always lit. Right. See, I don't even have. I don't have a. It occurred to me that I don't have a portable charger anymore. I used to, but when my ex and I split, he took a lot of things that just didn't make sense for him to take. Like, why take that? Pretty sure my portable charger was one of them. There you go, Goss. Dave. Should have kept his. No. All right, John. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your night. You be safe too. Well, if you're having to fight it, Tiny, then it sounds like you might be able to sleep. Hey, Jorge. We're all oysters. Anyway, so I've been doing some cleaning around the house, getting just basically pulling some things out of corners and organizing and whatever, and I'm still working on it. But right, there you go, Dave. One of the things that I have. Oh, okay, Dave. Tiny, because you're not used to it. But oh, one of the things that I found a lot of were bedspreads. I found like a ton of bedspreads that. Oh no, Carrie, that's not good. But one of the things I found was a lot of bedspreads because first, my ex was like addicted to ordering bedspreads every few months, and we ended up just putting the old ones away somewhere. Well, I forgot about a lot of them, so I've probably got 5 extra bedspreads just that I've washed. I mean, they're what I was the plan for. Right, Dave. The plan for me was to. I have one that I'm this sentimental to me. Hey, Kuldeep, good to see you. Do you, Lydia? I probably will tomorrow night. I have one of those bedspreads is sentimental to me, just because it used to be my parents when we were kids, and tiny. Kuldeep, my day was pretty good. What about you? God, but right, Tracy, exactly. I mean, he would order some of me. He'd order and be like, "We don't need that. Why are you ordering that?" But he would anyway. Um. So anyway, my plan was to keep like the one that's sentimental to me, just because, like I said, it was my parents used it when we were kids. I remember snuggling under that bedspread with the whole family when it got really cold. Um. Right, Carrie, for real. And then I was gonna take a couple of them. Oh, thank you, Kuldeep. I appreciate it. I was gonna take a couple of them and donate them to like shelters or whatever. But I'm glad now that I kept them because if we end up losing power, I may end up using all of them. Hi, Dare. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh wow, Tiny. Kuldeep. What kind of coffee do I like? I kind of go back and forth between hazelnut and French vanilla. 8 o'clock coffee. I've heard that's really good. Dave. Like this one I'm drinking here. This is hazelnut cappuccino. Well, thank you, Kuldeep. Dave. Hey, Baller, welcome in. Where are you? Where are you chatting from, Baller? Well, actually, it's been a little while. It's good to see you. Right, Tracy, for real. Dave. So I've been told. Right, Tracy, me too. And look, y'all, there is somebody else here with me. I gotta show y'all. He's sleeping. Right, Tracy, exactly. He is, Carrie. It's the boss, y'all. That's Jasper. He's preparing for. Hey, Antics, good to see you. Yeah, he's preparing to be on guard during the storm. Tracy. Baller, his name is Jasper. Oh no, Dave is Bama Dave. That's my boyfriend. No, this is the dog is Jasper. Right, Jasper? He's ignoring me completely. I've also got two of my cats here with me. Oh, well, thank you, Baller. He actually came with the name and we liked it, so we kept it. Got two of my cats right here with me, too. I've got. Hang on. Sorry. Show them my. There's Lenny. And there's Sabrina. Or Bree Bree. And I got four other cats wandering around here somewhere. Oh, thank you, Baller. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot one. Forgot he was beside me. That's Squeaky. Winnie's twin brother. Squeaky is lucky to still be alive tonight. This is true, Goth. Oh, definitely, Kuldeep. Well, thank you, Baller. Hang on. Actually, Lenny, you're gonna have to move just for a second, buddy. I gotta put my foot down. Come here. Sorry. I had to move my foot. Lenny's laying on it. Anyway. What do you think, Lenny? You can move yours, Dave? Well, yeah, but you just gotta pick it up and move it over. Oh, well, thank you, Kuldeep. I appreciate that. So, most of you probably know, but when my ex left, we had 13 cats. At one point, we were up to 15 cats, but two of them passed away. Then, when he left 13 here. Yeah, party. He did take one, and then I rehomed several, and I have one more that I'm rehoming next week. And then after that, I think there's one more I'm looking to rehome. Whatever happened to the one that he took? He still got her. Yeah, the cat that he took, he still got her. Oh, sorry, y'all. He did. His friend had her at one point, but I think he got her back. Oh no, Cool Deep, I'm not. No, I don't. I don't live alone. Anyway, what you think? Oh, we got another one coming. This is Bella, y'all. You eating popcorn, Tracy? Look, y'all, it's Bella. Look. So this one's Bella, but sometimes she becomes Cletus. When she wants to wrestle, she's Cletus. Yeah, honestly, even if I did live alone, which I don't, but if I did, I wouldn't say it on here. Tracy said hi to you. She said hi, Bella, aka Cletus. Oh wow, Goth. See, I remember when we had the blizzard in '93. My parents were the only ones in the neighborhood. Yeah, Bree's right here, Lydia. My parents were the only ones in the neighborhood that had a wood stove. I mean, ironically, a couple of neighbors had just gotten rid of theirs, like within a year or so before that. Right, Carrie? Exactly. If I can get them all to sit still. But people were coming over every day during that week, going, "We need coffee. We need to. We need to work. We got to. Can we heat this up? Can we heat that up?" So yeah. Dave. Hi, Aiden. Welcome in. Right, Tracy, for real. Good to see you, Aiden. Oh, yeah, just a quick reminder before I forget that the chat is for 16 and over only. If you are under 16 and have not been approved by myself or one of my mods, we do have to ask you to leave the chat for your own security. He is, Carrie. Right, exactly, Goth. Yeah, he is Carrie, but that's one of the reasons that I love him so much. Tracy. Tracy. Nah, I wouldn't, Dave. No, Kuldeep, I'm not smoking. I'm vaping, and I do this every night. We got a ninja mod in here. Right, Goth. You finally here, Holly? There's the ninja mod, Yadira. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, not smoking. My side is hurting for some reason. Are you, Holly? Hey, Zebring, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, sorry, y'all. This is hurting right here for some reason. Right, Tracy, she did. Hey, No Face. Good to see you. Yeah, this is one of those old enough to know better things, but I guess still too young to care. No. I'm sorry, Holly. God. How old is Jasper? He's about 5.5, somewhere in there. All right, Lydia. I hope you have a good rest of your day. You have a good weekend, and you be safe, and you stay warm too. And we love you too, Lydia. Hey, Saturn. Yeah, it's good to see you. Where have you been? We've missed you. Zpring, what does VR mean? Anyway. So yeah, as far as the next couple nights, y'all, I really don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream. If I can, I will. But if not, yeah, I don't know either, Tracy. But if not, I will try to at least put up a post and let y'all know if I'm not able to. But with the storm coming, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to or not. Oh. What I may do if I can't stream, Dave. You have a bathroom, sir. It has been, Saturn. It's been a long time. You've been one that every once in a while somebody's asking, "Where's Saturn? Where's Saturn been?" But thank you, Yadira. What I may do if I can't do live streams, I may try to do some like pre-recorded videos and see if I can right, Carrie, exactly. Day, God. That's understandable, Saturn. Yeah, perhaps no. She's she is right there, Tiny. You put up little flags. I still remember. I believe it was 93. At least, period. I believe it was the blizzard in 93. We also had pretty good snow in 88, but I think it was the one in 93 when we had a little miniature dachshund sock. Well, he does generally have an extra one because he only uses one. It is here too, Saturn, pretty much across the country. Well, at least this half of the country. But anyway, So we had this little miniature dachshund, and the way it snowed in '93, there was like a layer of ice, and then almost there was like a layer of ice, and then we had almost 2 feet of snow, and then then a small layer of ice across the top of it. Saturn. Well, our little miniature dachshund, he wasn't 2 feet tall. Okay, he was shorter than the snow. And I remember this poor little dog. We set him down on the snow, and he'd take a couple of steps, and then poof, he was gone. He'd just fall right through. Saturn. My dad ended up digging a path for the dog from the bottom of the steps over to the tree, or over to a tree, so he could use the bathroom. if, if not, we'd set him on it and he just poof right through it. We spent so long laughing at him. And I wish we'd had video cameras back then, because we also had a cat she was an indoor outdoor cat. Right. Right, Dave. Oh wow, Saturn. But we had a cat that she was indoor outdoor. Right, there you go, guys. And we tried to convince her she did not want to go out when we had 2 feet of snow, but she insisted, so we let her out for a second. She'd take a step, shake her paw, take another step, shake her paw, do the same things with her back paws. We were cracking up laughing. Yeah, she lasted outside for about 30 seconds before she hightailed it back in the house. She's like, no, I ain't doing this. Oh, yeah, Yadira is always busy. I did that for a while, quite a while, where I modded for a lot of people. But, gradually I've gotten to where I don't mod for as many anymore. Just because, I mean, it pretty much took up my whole day. Exactly, Dave. In case y'all didn't know, Yadira's a mob boss. Did y'all know? Get away from that. Anyway. Yes, she is. She's a mod boss. Quit. Cousin Guido. Anywho, no face. Right. Anyways. Oh. Hey, Sandy, good to see you. I hear you, Yadira. The mod father. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Oh. Look, y'all, it's Bree Bree. Did Sharon run away? I think she ran away. tiny. You talking about Sabrina? Oh, you can tell her to move all you want to. She ain't moving. There's a reason I call her my Velcro cat. I have literally, like, shaken my leg around like a bucking bronco, and she just hangs on. Sandy said hi, Bree Bree. Yeah, you ain't getting her to move. She don't unless she just absolutely wants to. Yeah, Sharon might just be lurking. Blocking the camera. Oh, you mean when Lenny was blocking the camera? Yeah. That's because he was trying to get to my coffee cup. Yeah, this one you can't. She plants herself somewhere. I have to actually physically move her. Like, see, I'm just trying to pick her up. I have to unattach her claws. Come on. Look at her. I know, Squeaky. Thank you, Goth. Y'all, she squeaked at me. Thank you, Sandy. That's Bree Bree. She's a sleepy girl. No, Dave. I made her mad. She squeaks. Yeah, I'm Squeaky. That's one of my other nicknames is Squeaky. She's my little snuggle bug. Anyhow. This is very true, Tracy. Bless you. Tiny. Yadira said hi to you. Oh, definitely, Goth. I did not step on her. She is pretty tiny. She's pretty little. She's little. Yeah, oh yeah, we definitely keep chocolate away from cats and the dog. Yes, and the diabetics. Look at that. Ain't she just the cutest? Where has Papa been, y'all? Well, I did see him earlier in Sharon's for a minute, but where's Papa? Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Yadira. They said you're cute. Thank you, Sandy. They said you're cute. They agree with me. Papa went live. Oh, okay. Going to sleep. Oh, wow, Goth. I had sorry. I knew somebody. This was before I met them. She had a dog that got into a bag of the Mary Jane. They ended up having to have her put down. Thank you, Dave. Oh, Papa did? Well, I'm glad she didn't, Goth. Yeah, with hers, she was a fairly small dog. I think she was a Lhasa Apso. And they ended up. There you go. Oh, so sorry. They ended up having to put her down because it messed her up so bad neurologically. What do you think, Bree Bree? What you think? Right, it was Sandy. Like I said, I didn't know. I didn't know her then. Yeah, she was telling me about it. It was a really sad story. Thank you, Sabrina. I appreciate it. I have 6 of them altogether. Dave. Oh, you're so precious. You mean Five Nights at Freddy's? I've heard of it, but I don't really know anything about it. Yeah, FNAC is no, or FNAF, right? Yeah, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. I really don't know, Dave. I'm not really sure. All right, Tiny. Have a good rest of your night. Oh, anyway. It's a department store in Spain. Oh, okay. Right, Tracy. That part I knew. I was fairly sure of, but I didn't remember for sure. Right, Goth it does. What do you think, Bree Bree? Sabrina. Somebody spoiled my cat, y'all. I did? Oh, somebody spoiled her. I don't think it was me. Sloppy seconds. There you go. I didn't do it. Somebody snuck in here and did it. Hey, Minnie, good to see you. So, the one that gifted you the membership was Foxy's boy, and I don't think he's in here tonight. I haven't seen him. No face. But nobody saw me spoil them. Nobody can prove it. Right, Bree, tell him. Look at that, y'all. Oh, do you guys? Thank you, Minnie. No. She makes a good pillow, you know. Yeah, she used to sleep with me every night, but we've had to stop letting her do that. Oh, okay, no face. You said lizards thicket, and I start thinking lot lizards. Gosh, she's purring. Right. I think I have actually seen that one, Dave. Hi, LaRue. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Right. Yeah, I've heard it's being crab. I've heard being crabby is not being doesn't mean somebody's happy. Quit, Dakota. Oh, you're in Seattle. That's pretty cool. I have some friends up in that part of the world. I'm in North Georgia. Yeah, Dakota's getting into stuff is what he's doing. Dakota. I don't think they've ever had those, LaRue. There you go, Dave. No, LaRue. Peachtree Lane is down towards Atlanta. I am up near the Tennessee state line near Chattanooga. Hey, Al. South Kakalaki. No face. I can't remember if I've ever tried them or not. Sorry, y'all. The chest is bothering me for some reason. Oh. Jasper. Hey, Sophia. Sorry, yeah. Now, what did y'all do with Sharon? I'm assuming that y'all are coming in from Big Al's live. What did y'all do with Sharon? Oh, was she not, Al? She was in here for a minute. And she came in here for a minute, and then she's like fell off the face of the planet. I thought maybe she went over to yours. Oh. I think I've heard that, Goth. No face. Check his basement. Yeah, she came in here for a minute, and then I don't maybe she might have fallen asleep. She was pretty tired. There you go, you dear. That's what I'm thinking. She may have fallen asleep. Oh, Lenny grabbed hold of my hand. He's got his paw wrapped around my finger. I've heard that name, Goth, but I don't really know who it is. Oh, Nanny. No face. Sharon, are you stuck to the toilet? Yeah, I've heard that name, Goth. I just couldn't place where I'd heard it from. You want me shaking hands, Lenny? Keep getting kicked out, Dave? I didn't do it. You do. Maybe it's the angle I'm sitting at. I don't know. Oh, wow, Goth. It's profiling. Profiling because you keep getting kicked out. Now, when I worked at Taco Bell, all the ones around here were owned by, I don't know if they still are, but they were owned by a company called Takala. Right, Dave? I'm like profiling. Right, Sophia? That is a scandal. Oh. Hmm. No face. Dave. Oh. Sorry, y'all. Trying to pop my neck. Anyway. Alright, they may have to move. I don't know. No face, you going live after this? We are waiting for a response, no face. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Don't you speak fluent typo, no face? There you go, Dave. Seriously, it'll come off. Right, guys? What's in it for you? I don't know. There you go, Yadira. Hey, Afjal, good to see you. This is true, Yadira. Oh. Right, no face. All right, Dave. Okay. Oh, sorry, y'all. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's the angle I'm sitting at or what, but it's hurting right here. Anyway. Is there a reason that y'all are just like piled up there? Oh, anyway. Yeah, kiddo is looking forward to the snow, so I'm hoping we at least get a decent amount of snow. I know we're getting a lot of ice, but right, no streaking. Dave, I'll come look. Oh, sorry, baby. Yeah, I'm hoping we get at least enough snow to have a snowball fight. Maybe make a snowman. Kiddo is very much looking forward to it. Yadira. Your pole vaulted face. Why is it weird? Oh. I can't say on here what I really want or what I really want to see, so we'll settle for what I said. Anyway. Toothpick vaulting. Where'd all my hair go? It's still here. Oh, the reason it didn't look as long when I pulled it back like that is because I was twisting it around my hand. Taking it, flipping it around. Take all the victories you can get. You just have to dismount. Do I use conditioner? Oh, yeah. My sister bought us a huge bottle of the good kind of conditioner for Christmas. So I've been using it. Ran a flea circus there. I want to know. So I want to know if it's a flea circus. Do they have like really, really tiny horses they ride in? Sorry, I popped my neck. I remember when they used to have ant farms when we were kids. Y'all remember that? Anybody ever have one of those ant farms? Even though think I remember having one when I was a kid. Yes, tiny horses. But now looking back, I still don't understand what was the fascination with those. Yeah, sea monkeys. Right, Sandy? Yes, pet rocks. Had a couple of pet rocks. Don't know really why I had pet rocks because I had actual pets, but And when we were kids, you didn't need right, so, right no face. Oh, thank you, Sophia. Right, Dave. Hey, when we were kids, we didn't need fancy toys to be entertained. Give us a rock and our imagination. We could make us a pet rock. Hey, I remember, yeah, magnifying glass. Yep, I remember making entire games with just by playing with a stick. Right, Dave? Exactly. Oh, oh yeah, guys, especially snow forts. Like I said, we did have those lawn darts when we were kids. Y'all remember lawn darts? But I remember my dad took our lawn darts away when he caught my sister and I throwing them at each other. Luckily, neither one of us had good aim. Right, Dave? Exactly. Mainly got muddy and destroyed pants. There you go, Sophia. We would take boxes and make like entire little villages out of them. All right, Maddie. Well, I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. Right, you're exactly. But we used to make like little either tunnel systems or little whole villages out of boxes. We would have a blast in those things. I had quite an active imagination as a kid. Dave, I can imagine that. I'm sorry, Maddie. Oh wow, Goth. So my cousins, when we were growing up, my cousins had a My cousins had a tree house, and it was, I mean, really nice. Dave, that's funny. Yep, seen that, no face. I mean, they had, I mean, their dad had, pretty sturdy, actual staircase going up to the tree house, and um, yeah, I remember I had like a little porch. He made a little porch on it and stuff. It was pretty cool. We had a blast up in that tree house. Right, Carrie? For exactly. Oh wow, Dave. Hang on. I'm sorry, give me just 1 second. Right, Sophia, there you go. Almost, Dave, but not quite. Anyway. I think. Hang on. I missed something. Hang on. Okay. Oh wow, God. Yep, auto rockets. Remember those? You know, seems like back when we were growing up, you know, you didn't need the fancy. We didn't need the fancy toys. All we needed was our imagination. Yeah, like I said, Garth, we had lawn darts until till my dad caught my sister not throwing them at each other, and then he took them away. All right, Holly. Hang on, y'all. There we go. There we go. Did you, Tracy? Right, guys, it is a wonder. I tell you for real. Hope y'all don't mind if I munch a little bit on here. Right, no face. Why you gonna do that, Holly? We are, Dave. Sounds like it, Sophia. Right, Tracy. Mm-hmm. Right, Goth? I remember that too, Dave. Anyway. No face. I do, are you? One of them's right here in the chat. The other one's in her bed. What about you? Hmm? Oh, I had to read it a couple times for some reason, Dave. Yeah. The more you know. Exactly, Goth. We, Dave. Oh, that's not good, Tracy. Mm. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting sleepy. Alright, y'all. God. Yep, you do exactly. Alright, y'all. I think I am going to go ahead and wrap things up here. If y'all would like to, I'd like to share your links, you can do so. Just type exclamation Dawn. Dave. Anyway. But yeah, I'm getting kind of sleepy, so I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. Yep. God. Dave, you know how to do it. Dave. Anyway, y'all, just remember, y'all, my channel would not be where it is without my mods, and some of them have their own channels. So if y'all would, please go show them some love on their channels, too. Dave. Oh, ouch, Tracy. Also, y'all, remember, we do have a Discord. Alright, Holly, I love you. Remember, y'all, we do have Discord, so if y'all would like to visit us on Discord, you can do so. The link is on my main page. Sometimes, though, we're in Sharon's, and the link for hers is on her main page. Also, I think Yadira has already posted the GoFundMe links. We have one for No Face to help him with the situation he's gotten into. We have one for Sharon to help her with some medicine, and for my friend Nomi that needs some help getting moved closer back to civilization. Hi, Sharonak. Welcome in. I'm sorry, we were just wrapping things up. But anyway. Sorry, y'all. There you go, Dave. Thank you, guys. And if you can't click the links that are being shared here, what you can do is go on to one of my previous lives, watch the live chat replay, get down towards the end, and they should have the links there. Or if you want, you can wait for this chat to repopulate, but it does take about 24 to 48 hours. And I hope y'all stay safe with the storm that's coming for those of you who are in the path of it. Y'all be safe up there. Y'all be safe out there. Stay warm. I will stream tomorrow night if I'm able, but if I'm not, I will put up a post letting y'all know. Anyway, I guess that is it. So, anyway, y'all, I love y'all. Go for me. I will see y'all on the next stream, which will hopefully be tomorrow night, or I'll see you in the chats. And just remember, y'all, kindness is free. Spread that stuff everywhere. I love y'all. Have a great rest of your day, night, whichever it is. Bye, everybody.